Hello? Hello everyone. It's been a while. A long while. Couple of months, but hello. Whoever's here. 久しぶり. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I hope all of you are doing okay. I hope the audio is okay, and I hope the connection is also okay, because I'm not at home. I'm streaming from a very distant place from home, and this place is kind of turbulent, so I do apologize if there's any issues. But yeah, hi! So let me set up something in here. Oh, yappa. Sorry. Okay, for some reason I won't be able to use the chat that OBS provides, just in case. So, if I miss anything, even though there's not too much activity. So while we're at it, I will tweet about our stream on Blue Sky as well. Because, well, surprise for those who don't know, I also have a Blue Sky. So yeah, it's less active, but it's there. Okay, let's do this. Anyway, how are you guys doing? How's it going? It's been a while since we chatted or talked or anything. I've been very passive, which I do apologize for. I decided to randomly stream because why not? Hi Bjorn! I'm gonna be drawing anniversary doodle for council. Not too many people, but I do appreciate them. I work currently kind of slow through the day. Okay. How the work goes okay overall. I'm allowed to know the rest. That is a mood, honestly. That is very much a mood. It's been a while since we chatted, as I said. So I'm glad to see you guys here. I'm not dead. Have you posted a stream on X? I did. Yes, I did. My tweets aren't really favored by the algorithm, so I'm not surprised if not many people will see it. Good notifs worked. Yeah, it's nice. Let me. Oh, that's sweet of you. Thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I have all the notifications off on my social media, like on every platform, so I didn't just open and I checked it and thank you. Algorithm is a pain sometimes. Yeah, especially when you haven't been really active and been very slow. It's not very kind to you when you come back. Hello. Hello, Dante. Hi, and yay, Crombe. Hi, Snato. Yeah, Crombe. Now I get notifications on YouTube thanks and I have everything off. Except Saba, yeah, fair enough. Oshi is an exception. Yeah, I have them only on in like where family needs to contact me. On those social medias I do have them on, but on the rest I just have everything off as much as possible. So I've been drawing a lot of Bay recently, thanks to my friend. Well, a lot with as much as I draw. Since I've been slow. Let's give Crony the glasses, cause glasses are cool. I am really rusty, so I do apologize for that. Like, I mean, how do I flip the canvas? Oh, there it is. How have you been? I'll be honest, it's been rough. It's been rough. Recent 2 months, they haven't been too kind to me, but slowly but surely we're getting back on our feet. There's a lot that happened. I don't want to whine too much, so I'm just gonna throw a quick summary. I got a hand injury. My right hand has an inflammation which can reoccur here and there, so I'm being careful to not do that, to not overdo my stuff. Still in art school? Yes, I am in art school. I just got to year 2 actually. But for now I'm just on summer break. And I do have time till October, like freedom. And as I've heard, the second year is much easier than the first one, so I don't worry about that too much. But yeah, I got that injury, then my beloved dog passed away, which was very difficult. I'm still dealing with that. There's been a bunch of stuff. What did you do this time? Overworked apparently, because I've been doing exams and stuff till mid-July, and that meant I was drawing on like 3 frontiers, so to say. And yeah. Yeah, but the 2 months, so like since July and this entire August, I've been very slow with drawing. Like I haven't been drawing that much, like mostly just doing commissions and like scribbles here and there, but that's it. And overall, I just didn't have any motivation to draw at all. Which also was bugging my mind because I cannot exist without drawing. Drawing is my life. I often say that I don't have a life outside of drawing. So, yeah. Honestly, I didn't expect to randomly catch a stream. Hello, welcome. Welcome, welcome. You caught me. But yeah, as I said, I'm slowly but surely getting back on my feet because I couldn't really stay down too long. Hi, I hope you're doing well. Hi, Kevin, how you doing? Hope you're doing well as well. Been fixing my boat, finished my new bench today, so I'm sitting here watching your stream and drinking a coffee. Good year coming. お疲れ様でした. Good job today. Fixing a boat sounds very damn impressive. What the hell? I know you're a sailor, but damn, that's crazy. Good job. And enjoy your coffee. Coffee's nice. Bay would agree with me. Although I wouldn't say I'm an avid coffee drinker. I'm more of a tea lover, but I do drink coffee whenever I need it, so. Doing well, just got back from after running some errands. Let's cut it to you too. Good job. And welcome back. Hope the walk was nice. Well, I sold my old one and moved, remember? Now I bought an older boat and been renovating the interior, so I live without coffee. Life is... Yeah, it can be disastrous, but yeah, I do remember you changed the boat. I hope the renovations overall are going okay. I don't really drink tea or coffee, but Fauna's tea wrap has been fully team tea. Yes. Oh my god, tea wrap. Amazing stuff. I'm a really big coffee, like, not Jesus Christ. I'm a really big tea lover. Like, a very big one. And I love brewing it myself too. Like, I often collect herbs and stuff to make my own tea. Also, instead of coffee, I often drink chicory tea, which is very good and also has practically the same effect as coffee, but has no caffeine, and it's like very healthy, good for your gut, etc., etc. Plus, chicory has very pretty purple flowers, and I love purple, so win-win. I drink both actually, but I got myself now a coffee machine, slowly creeping into my own addiction. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no, not the addiction. Yeah, no, I really, really, really love tea. And I even really much appreciate when people gift it to me on like events or something. Like, if someone gives me good tea on my birthday, I'm usually like extremely happy. Like, I'm very damn pleased that someone gave me tea. I just drink water unless I need to drink tea because of sickness, okay. Well, fair enough, water is the best, after all. You know those fancy coffee maker with milk foamer and so on. Damn, a barista coffee maker, wow. Just be careful, some purple flowers may be pretty, but they're also deadly. Yeah, I know. I had good teachers with herbalism and stuff, so... And I usually just go for my safe options with tea making, like elderflower, chicory, mint tea, etc. My great grandma was an apothecary, and granduncle that I grew up visiting very often, he was very good with herbs and stuff as well. And same with the mushroom collecting you. Yeah, exactly. That's also what my granduncle taught me when I was smaller. In tea, bro. Get down with the freakiness, you know? I mean... Minty, you know, Minto can... I love Minto as well, she's fun. I do understand her freakiness sometimes, though. Let's give Sanana an alternative short hair look, cause why the hell not? Smart man and grandma. Yeah, I usually really love talking about them. They were really good people. I haven't met my great grandma, but granduncle sadly passed a few years back, but he was like one of the best people I ever knew. Like, he taught me how to ride horses, how to take care of horses, how to differentiate flowers, berries, like mushrooms, all about nature basically. Man of nature. He was a man of nature. A very sweet, honest, and a kind one. Well, about my apothecary grandma, I heard that she was also a midwife for ladies in like villages and helped many babies throughout her life. So it's super amazing. I'm very proud of my lineage because of that. He sounds like a really cool guy. Yes, he was. Super cool guy. And yeah, short hair Sana. I'm just trying to find my own drawing of short hair Sana for the reference. And I will drew it. Nice. Yeah. I will drew it. Where's my drawing? I think I drew. Oh, there it is. Found it. Hi, Sana. Yes. There we go. Okay, as a base, I think this is enough. This is okay. But we need to make it good. We need to make it interesting. Now, bear with me because we might spend some time sketching because I've been really trying to train myself to do better compositions. So, this is flat, but we can make it better in theory. Now, how do we make it better? That is another question. So, this is a base. Shana, I'm glad you guys, my starlights, are also Sanalites. I'm very glad about that. I am very proud of that even. My starlights are Sanalites. What are you laughing at? Did I say anything weird? I'm a woman. I know you are, but I'm talking about many other people. Every time I commission Yodi, it's usually something Sun related. True! And every time I have a blast with it. I appreciate it. Although don't hold back on any other thing if you ever want to commission me more. I'm okay with practically mostly everything. Sanalites unite. Now I'm really thinking, how can we make the composition even better? Kinda wanna go for vertical composition. Hello, sorry I'm late. Hello, Blade. It's okay, welcome. Roger that. Hi. Oh my god. Don't forget to hydrate, guys, and stretch. Oh, sorry. Sana is the best for real, for real. For real! My dear friend actually managed to get me a Yatagarasu plushie of her, so I'm really happy and excited about getting that in my mail soon. Slowly but surely my Sana collection is growing. Oh, yeah, but my setup right now is not the most optimal one, so I'm sorry if I accidentally bonk the mic or something. I didn't mean to. Okay, how can we... So we have 3 figures. We can make an arch, in a way. Like this. I can't draw an arch, guys, apparently. Have you seen your Sana drawings when we were in Sana? Oh my god, thank you! I'm glad you like them. Oh no, my PC is doing a weird thing. Oh no. No, don't do it. Oh, okay, good luck. Good luck, Bjorn. See you around then. Okay, I'm struggling. I'm really struggling, but... If only they could make a giant, like, 20 inflatable Sana balloon or something, or massive stuffed Sana. The bigger the better. Oh, yes. Happy drawing. Happy drawing, yeah. Thank you. Oh my god, if they released a ginormous Sana plushie, I would go broke. I would actually take out a loan or something. Like, giant, big, small Sana. Please. Lord, please. Holy shit, Yadagarasu. Yes, Yadagarasu! I don't know how my friend managed to do it, how he dug Yadagarasu out after all these years, but... Oh, hello! Hello! It has to be delivered via a huge wooden crate. Wooden crate carried by a like a balloon, a floating balloon or something, because of how big it is. Or just a delivery truck, but balloon sounds fun. Your friend is a real one. Yes. It's also the same friend who got me a Sana plushie, like the big small one. So he's very, very much spoiling me. But yeah. I'm very, very excited. I will post about when I will receive it. I will post about that on Twitter and Blue Sky, so you will see when that will happen. You should bake them some apple crisp as a thank you gift. I really wish I could, cause he's from another country. But I did promise them to bake them a cheesecake when they will come visit, so they will not be left without my baking. Plus, I've been baking so much. I haven't been posting about it on Blue Sky, but people who follow my alt account, they saw a bunch of it. Even right now, there's like a mountain of like cottage cheese buns in the in my kitchen, like a literally mountain, and that's after it was like some of them were taken to like elders of the village. I got carried away. He casted a spell. He did. I think he did, yes. It sounds so good. Yeah, it came out quite nice. I didn't expect it to be that nice because it was my first try baking it. Damn. Should we make them do peace sign? Like this. Also, I think this internet is actually a bit more stable than my home internet. What the hell? This is so stupid. I guess my modifications worked well. Also, are you guys are they gonna release like a digital version of the All for One concert? Or is there gonna be a digital viewing? I don't know. I haven't really been caught up with Hololive recently, so I think for the next stream I need to change the BGM. It's been the same for a while now. Digital should also exist. Hmm. No idea, I'm kinda lost too. Let's keep the main network. Crony and Bay doing that pose where they pull back their cheeks and pull back their cheeks and show their teeth, you know, anime pull. Oh, you mean like this? Oh wait, that is a great idea actually. I should do that maybe. I like that idea. Yeah. Oh my god. Wait, I will actually note that down on my iPad right now. Wait. Give me a second. Hello, hi Emmy. So we'll write Cron Bay pulling cheeks and showing, I don't know if you can hear, but writing ASMR, showing off their teeth. Okay, we got a note. We got a note. Slowly but surely you need to pick up on drawing. I think this composition looks okay and I will go for that actually. Oh no, someone's calling me. Okay, ちょっと待って。 Hi. Oh my god. I had to close some windows real quick because bats love visiting my place. And I don't love bats. They're actually my only big fear that I have. So had to close them down real quick. Kambayoro. Composition is looking nice, so good luck. Thank you. Also, hi. What if I make Sana break out of the... But they're like little rats. They got funny noises. They do have funny noises, and I do listen to them like every night because I never close my window, but I'm afraid of them. They have rabies. I'm scared of them. I do have a lot of mice in my house. Ever since my dog hasn't been around, they've been very, very brave. Fruit bats are adorable. Yes, they are. They actually are. Fruit bats cute. The health concern is valid. Yeah, I'm scared. I'm genuinely so scared. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention when I was saying why my 2 months have been very, very rough. I had one of the worst cases of like illness a bit ago, and when that happened, oh my god, I had like my temperatures was like up to 39 degrees. And I was laying down and I was talking with my friend while I was pulling for Yanagi in ZZZ, and suddenly I was telling my friend with my dead voice, like, oh, I hear some kind of flapping, must be like it was like a bird or something, because I have like bird nests all around my house exterior. And I'm talking about a lot of birds. I also have an owl living in my garden, so it's pretty cool. But yeah, as I was saying, I was like, oh, maybe it's like a bird that landed on the balcony or something. And we're just chilling, and suddenly I look back on my window that's open behind me, and there's a bat crawling on top of the net. And I think I never jumped up so fast and ran into another room and locked myself there. And my fever is skyrocketing. I'm just there sweating and just in panic, don't know what to do because there's a bat right above my bed. And then I had to call my grandma from the lower floor, asking her to help me. So I'm pretty damn traumatized after that incident. I was like, please. I like every time it's evening, I just like go out and I just look around frantically, checking if there's a bat inside so I can run and have something to put on my head, because bats apparently tangle in your hair a lot and I do not want that. Sick while pulling for Yanagi and a bat crawling on movie plot right there. Exactly. I did get Yanagi, by the way. I did get her. I lost my 50-50 on Rigna before on my 30 PT thanks to my very lucky cousin. So I got C1 Rina and the Yanagi. So I'm very happy. Also my family of Miyanagi is complete. I have a C6 Sokaku, fully upgraded and geared up Miyabi, and a Yanagi. I'm very happy. And Harumasa is also there. I have the entire crew, but like, family is more important. Wait, maybe instead of peace sign, I can make them do like 4 fingers, like for 4th anniversary. 30 PT is crazy. That's luck as heck. Indeed. That's the same cousin who managed to pull like, I think 13 SSRs in one day in Uma Musume on her first day, and then continued that streak for a week. And like, she got a very good account right now. I heard the bats getting tangled in your hair thing is just an urban legend unless you've heard. My mother had that experience, as I know. Holy hell, don't remind me, it's been 4 years, what the fuck? Foreign bowling, indeed. Dude, I have a photo from like waiting rooms 4 years ago for their debuts. Like, I tweeted it recently actually, but yeah. It's been 4 damn years. So much happened in these 4 years. It's crazy. Okay, sorry for your mom. Do you use your cousin's finger every time you pull for extra luck? I have done that a few times and it paid off every time. It's actually funny. Like, I usually tell that story to my IRL friends. And they never believe me unless they see it. And when they see it, they usually beg for her blessing. Gets old immediately though. I might take the twin birth anniversary. Yeah. Honestly based. Thankfully I'm free for the September, so I think I'll be able to watch it. I still remember the debut where we all worshipped the freaking cube. The freaking cube was something else. Like, what the hell was that? I remember just the entire Holo Twitter exploding like, what is the cube? What is the meaning of this new religion? Praise the cube, indeed. Okay, listen, idea. Lucky Charms with your cousin's hair, we go full witch out there. I am a witch, so yes. The cube of wisdom. Indeed. I was just making Moo make the 5 with her hands. No, Moo, not 5, not 5, 4. Do your cousin do occult pulling commissions? I'll do. She's young, she's small, so no, she doesn't even understand how good her luck is. She's like a teenager already, but like she's 13. But like her luck is insane. I think I even actually posted about her luck like last year, I think was it. I was playing Genshin and Navia Banner came out and I had like, I think 30 pulls in total or something. And I met her pool. She pulled both Navia with 0 PT. And her name weapon as well. In like a single pool. Monetize the child. Honestly a good idea, I might do that. I need money. A quick promotion of my own Patreon, guys. If you want to support me and give me a bit of macaronis, I am going to draw and share exclusive things on my Patreon that you can find on my profile in on Twitter. Yeah. Let her choose the lottery numbers. I told her to go into a casino and just win everything there and get banned real quick because I don't want her to return to a casino, but yeah. Just don't bring your cousin with you into a casino. Exactly! I will get in trouble. I will get in a lot of trouble. For legal reasons, this is all joking. We're not going to casino. Gambling is not good. Remember to be mindful of how you spend your money, and that the casino is mostly always a trap. So yeah, for legal reasons, I'm confirming that. You know, I did just get my first paycheck. You should make a list of patrons. Again, be mindful of how you spend your money. Just saying, be mindful. Nah, man, she just has to use the bathroom. It's cool, yeah. Wait, actually, maybe I should. Huh. What if I make her do this? No. Doing this would feel good. Getting that you're okay, thank you for your patronage. Whoa. Misclick. But yeah, speaking of Owl Witch and stuff, I can't wait to show you some stuff I've been working on, guys, because I've been reworking my persona and giving her a bit more depth. And I think the story can be quite fun, and the design, I'm still kind of working on it, but I already have some kind of like base that I want to work on, and I think it's looking pretty okay. I can even show it here, the sketch. And if, oh my god, I'm saying this for the millionth time already, but if everything goes well, it might become a model as well, and I hope it will. Because, oh my god, I do want to have a model for myself. But yeah, here's that model concept, the rework concept. So this is the Owl Witch you guys will be getting eventually. Just to explain a bit on what is going on here, this is the Owl Witch. During the daytime, she just lives in her little cottage. She bakes things, she helps around the village she lives in, and during the night she is actually a dream guide, and she gets into people's dreams, especially those who are having nightmares or something, and helps them out. And, you know, helps them to get out, wake up, etc, etc. Usually people don't remember her because it's all in a dream, but those who do remember, they are like, who the hell was that? And yeah, and you guys starlights are very important for her because you guys are the little light that guides the others. Does she have back tattoos? Those are runes. I actually stole that idea from Mog. Mog, if you're watching this, or if you will ever watch this, I'm sorry, but this is like back rune idea. Her species is an owl, like she is an avian by nature, but because she is a very good witch, and she managed, like, she's actually a graduate from a very cool magic school. She learned a rune that can help her hide her wings for whenever she doesn't want them on her back. It does consume additional magic from her, and she does not have a lot of mana, but when she, like, she can use it whenever. So yeah. Basically here you can see that she has wings, and here she has the runes. So it depends on how she wants it. If the rune gets scratched or like damaged, then the wings will just permanently stay on. Unless the flesh is healed and she can reapply the rune, but it's a painful process, so it depends. Also, the dream thing reminds me of that one order of astral projecting werewolves that existed for a while, real thing. Oh, Also, her main, I'm yapping a lot about this design because I'm excited about things, but she has an unleashed form. Yes, she has a fluffed up form, as I call it. The fluffening. Is that a child in a bag? And that child is like to show how she is with guiding people. So she likes visiting children's dreams to help them through the nightmares. But yeah, as I was saying, I forgot what I was saying. Yeah, she does not have too many like offensive magical knowledge, so she is not that powerful. Like, she is powerful in terms of pictomancy, and she can create illusions and stuff. And in dreams as well, she mostly does know how to navigate around the dreams and how to hide herself and the person escaping from the nightmares. So the nightmare creatures will not know where you are, but if they spot you, then both of you have to run, basically. And yeah, she's like that. Also, when she has her own nightmares, she kind of cannot deal with them unless there is another very strong person who can actually navigate the dreams. But usually it's where she lives, her cottage and that village, there's no people like that around her, so yeah. When she's dealing with her own nightmares, it's her own nightmare, really. But she does know some methods that help her. And other than that, yeah, there's a bunch of stuff, but I would say everything so that there will be suspense left and stuff. But if you have any questions, I can answer them. Does she have familiars? You guys are her familiars. You guys are my little familiars. Starlights, the little yellow fluffy things here. How do I say? I have a concept that I'm really not completely like set on, but I have talked about this with my friend that I have an idea of her baking starlights, basically. Like, she makes them out of like very special magic dough, and then they live in her lamp and sometimes roam outside of that lamp. I like how she's very capable but not super powerful, makes her more relatable. Yeah, that's like my biggest fear when designing characters is to not make them overpowered and like Mary Sue's and like etc. So I gotta give her a bunch of weaknesses. Like, she can be quite strong, like physically she's strong, but not very good at fighting, so usually she needs someone to fight for her, while she does give them more abilities and like buffs. So if she was in a game, she would be a support probably, or if it would speak in like yeah, a support probably. I know some people would exist that would try to build her as a DPS, but yeah. Goodbye world, I'm now a sentient cookie. Yeah, basically, you're a sentient cookie. But the other idea was to just make Starlights into her pictomancy creature. Like, just other things that she can create. Also, I can show some other concepts I had. These were some other concepts. I mostly like this one. And there's also the original Yori Witch that some of you might have seen before, because I have drawn her a bunch, and she was even featured on Holostar's Gold Bullets, aka Gibby's streams. He's such a sweetheart, I love him, but yeah. The original witch, I think she was a bit too mature. So I had to kind of restrain myself and make her a bit less mature, so to say. And less vulgar, maybe. So Yorubi-san is going to make a guest appearance in Tekken anytime soon. We're working on that. We're working on that, I promise. Yo, you made it in give it stream? Yeah. It was very funny, I love that. The thought is hard to resist. You know, gotta be proud of what I have. But let me try to find that old witch concept. You have seen her. You have seen her for sure. This was the original witch concept I had, and I still left some of the things intact. Like the pictomancy is still with her. The overall hat, the current hat that we have, is kinda similar. But she's less of a sexy, but more of a like focused on random things, I guess. I still very much love this design, which just like doesn't fit my vibe, I think. Like, I was really contemplating making this into a VTuber model, but yeah, as I said, it's just she's not fully me, I'd say. But yeah. Also, I even had the spreadsheet of her attacks created. And how they work and stuff. Also, I think I have posted this here before. The full art of hers. And here's the spreadsheet. This is how it would look like before. She was way more offensive rather than defensive and like trickery based. Instead of starlights, I had mostly a focus on blobs. So like little minions. And I guess she was herself not that much offensive either. Like, yes, she had more offensive attacks, but she had blobs that could transform into things and like defend her like this. I was kind of speaking in like League of Legends terms in these notes, but yeah. Also, this is here again, the full art. What are cookies if not cooked blobs? Yes. I still really like this drawing, I'll be honest. But yeah, this is the old witch. She still remains in my heart. Although I did not give her a chance to really live. Maybe, if everything will succeed again. Maybe she will be featured as an alternative like outfit, more formal outfit or something. But yeah. Here's a little detour. Now back to the original goal of this stream. pondering the blurb. No concept and designs. I'm glad to hear that. Good touch, 10 out of 10. Thank you for listening. I appreciate it. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. I promised. I did. So while I will keep on talking about like design theme and like stuff while I draw this, one of my big goals while designing was also to make sure that she matches my voice, so that like the old witch, I think she was a bit more like I think a voice a bit more deep and kind of like Crony's level, so to say, would fit her better, but I do not have that range. I do not have that voice. So I did want to create something that would match mine more. And honestly, I think that was the main reason I wanted to redesign it and work on something more eligible. Yeah. I used to study character design a lot for years. I think you got big laid back energy. I'm glad you think so. Because some people, they think I'm not really laid back. I mean, mostly I do try to be more calm and rational, but I do have my zoomy moments. Like, zoomy moments, imagine like when Ado gets her zoomies and goes crazy. Kinda that. Character design is so cool, storytelling visual. Yes! I think that's beautiful. Like, people need to appreciate it, like, appreciate character designs more and, like, look into them a bit more. Because, okay, this, now what I will talk about, it can be hurtful to some people, but I think many people need to pick up on many basics. Like, from what I've seen, there are many illustrators nowadays that, you know, they are quite big, and or they're not, depends. And they say that they are, let's say, a character designer, but their skills aren't really matching what a character designer should be, and then they're very disappointed about why they're not getting hired as a character designer, why they cannot do some things that their like idols can do. Yet they really do refuse to pick up the basics, and that is the biggest mistake nowadays from, I think, the internet, because I've seen many people encouraged to just not really think about the basics and do not stick to them too much, and just go for what your head what your head wants and what your brain desires. And in a way, I do agree that you should not just like strap yourself only to like the basics and like, oh, it needs to be perfect. Oh no, I drew this muscle wrong. It's so over for me. Yes, having good knowledge on things is amazing, but I wouldn't say it's like completely like defines what you are, but they are still necessary. They are basics for a reason. Like, they really are basics for a reason. And I've been seeing a lot of art recently that goes very big and very huge, yet, and some people in comments would go like, oh, there's something wrong with this drawing, but I cannot tell what, and I'm turned off because of this, but oh yeah, this is cool. And though that usually happens when they talk about a drawing where the artist doesn't know too much about the basics. And I guess I'm not the one to speak too much about it. I just started, so to say. And yeah, I'm still learning a lot. I'm really learning a lot. I go to an art school for a reason. Not everyone can go to an art school or does want to go into an art school, and honestly, I would drop out personally if I could. But I promised my parents to graduate, so I will. And I've been a perfectionist since school, so I gotta. But basics are really, really, really damn important. Like the anatomy, the color theory, understanding of like materials that you use. There's so many things. Yes, like it's a run before you walk type of situation. Exactly, and you need to master the rules before you break them. Exactly. And usually I have some artists sometime come to me to ask for opinion, and I don't want to sound harsh to them, so I just start to direct them myself. But usually if I would tell them to just start learning the basics, they actually get sad and they actually take it as an offense, but I really mean it with the best intentions possible. It's basics. You will need it eventually. You will learn that you will need them eventually. Sure, they can be very boring, but they will elevate your stuff so much, it is actually insane. You gotta learn the basics eventually. Yep, exactly what I said. Like, sure, enjoy your run while you can without them, but eventually you will actually need them, like, no joke. Okay, what do we think about this composition, guys? So I think I need to make Crony's hips a bit larger because perspective. But yeah, I started this talk to say that I mostly appreciate the artists that do more studying and then finalize all their studying and hard work into their pieces rather than occasional studying, and then like other than that it's just artworks that kind of become very same flavored eventually, and they do not have too much mind put into them. Always make Crony's shapes larger regardless of reason. Depends. The boring stuff is always necessary, unfortunately. Yes. Also, having a good mentor helps so much. I was very lucky past year to have the only good professors. Like, I had two. They were like their husband and wife that actually teach me. And they are the best. I actually appreciate their teaching so much. And I have like 7 or 8 other professors, and none of them are that good. Like, the rest, they just don't care about you. They really do not. So, like, good mentorship is also very important. But you can go without it as well. You just gotta train yourself to be the mentor for yourself. Has anyone ever made fan art of Crony as Bayonetta, considering they both have super long arms? I think someone has made that, yeah. I think. I can't remember it clearly, but there must be something about it. Oh, wait, I will actually Google it right now, wait. Odo Crony Bayonetta. Yep. I see one fan art. Yeah. At least one. Oh, Bay played Bayonetta. I didn't know that. Crony's built like a spider. God bless them. Spider that is deadly afraid of spiders. We love it. God bless Crony. Hourglass body, long spaghetti limbs. Honestly, I remember when they first revealed Crony, I was actually afraid of her design. I was like, what the hell is this? Because of her long legs. I was like, what? Why is she standing on 2 noodles? Why is she standing on spaghetti and sticks? What is going on? That was my first reaction. I was genuinely worried for her, but then I think I talk about it every time I draw Crony on stream, but her voice made me have like such an increased heartbeat that I actually monitored because I had to have like a pocket heart monitor at the time. So I remember like my heartbeat went from 90 to like 123 or something, 122. The second I fucking heard her, it was crazy. She's spoken at her. Exactly. I'm surprised she doesn't have bigger. Yeah. Honestly, there's many things I would change about Crony's initial design. Even though I'm a really big fan of Wadamama, just from the standpoint of loving like a bit more realism, I would do things differently. But who's asking me? Oh my god, I was. Oh my god. Oh my god, I literally started squealing late at night when she was debuting. Like, I couldn't hold it back. We love deep voice women. Yes, we do. Oh my god. Oof. I was losing. Like, I'm blushing even right now just thinking about that. I love Katniss Mama and her designs, but please give her bigger arms. Make her my she rodents. Yes, please. Give Callie bigger shoulders and arms, please. Oh, and I remember my excitement when I saw that Mika Picasso was May's mama. I actually started screeching so loud. I was like, oh my god! Mika Picasso is the artist! Ah! I was losing it. Yuri honey, we notice your face gets all red and steam starts coming out of your ears when you watch those YouTube streams. Are you okay? Are you getting sick? I'm always sick. I'm always sick. Make her look like she could live her genmates. Yes. Like, Callie right now is this. Let me quick. This is her right now. Callie girl, I love you, but please. I'm so proud of my ability to draw Callie. This is years worth of drawing Takamori, guys. This is what a Takamori artist, being a Takamori artist from the beginning, does to a person. SpongeBob little muscles, yes. Hey babe. You wanna see my muscles? Then she pulls this out. You know what body type? Yes! Gold ship from the anime! That would be so perfect! Gasp! That would be perfect. No, actually, I really gotta give it to them. They make the body types look amazing in the anime. It's amazing. Give Kelly the abs, guys. Give Kelly the guns. I've been learning so much of modern slang, English web slang. But I do want to still speak proper. Why does she look like Grinch here? It's okay, Grinch Kelly will love her. Calliope Mori. We need a Beefcake Muscle Mommy Hollow member. Please! Please! Please, 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 please! I do prefer her anime design. She looks like her dropkick would hospitalize you. Yes! No, I generally really more like the anime adaptation of Uma Musume way more than the game. In terms of the designs. This is the Calliope Mori we deserve, guys. This is what Gigi Mori wants. We need our own buff puppy. Buff pup. Of whole life. Imagine the streams like going to the gym. And doing 30 reps of this. This is all to all the deadbeats, guys. This is what Calliope Mori should be, guys. This right here is Calliope Mori that we all love, deserve, and need in our lives, because this is not Calliope Mori. And meanwhile, I kind of somehow refuse to draw Crony to buff. I know she trains a lot, but I see her more as elegant buff than like beefcake buff. She knows I don't know the air fryer. Also, I think I'm so obsessed with specifically the like rib part of her dress in the original. It's just so fucking good. She looks like Grinch with that smile. Buff Grinch, guys. Pink Grinch. But yeah, I think we're mostly done with the composition as well. Crony feels toned buff, Kylie feels broad buff. Though she wants to be more lean and toned. Yeah, exactly. I love elegant Crony. Cause I usually see people take her as either too like the gremlin side or too of a sexy type, but I think she's way past that. Like she's not just that. The blue thing we love. She's way more deep than that. I love her elegance, that how she presents herself, how she carries herself. It's very admirable. It's kind of like, that's why I love Crony and Ina so much, because Ina also has like that elegance that is not really something she does while thinking. It's like her natural state. She's very elegant. So yes, appreciate Cloak Lady more, please. Also, I should tweet this randomly with no context. Holo fandom needs to pick up on more like cool sides of their Oshis, please. They're not just like sexy hot ladies. Yes, they are hot, they're sexy, but please, they're much more than that. I'm saying this as far from being a like very holy person. I'm not say so at all. But calm down with the horny. Calm down. First was like a deity though, or a demigod. Yeah, that's true. You know who's elegant as fuck? Shuri. Oh yeah, Shuri is also very elegant. People forget that sometimes. It was so cool. It was all acting, yes, but it was so fun during that time. Like, I am perfect. Like, oh, there's no one more perfect than me. And like the way she would just like stare into the mirrors whenever she was just gaming, and she's like, oh, I'm so good. I would kiss myself. Like she was so fun about like during that time. She's always fun, but during that time it was very fun. And now she's just like, I love her sarcasm. I love so many things about her. She's amazing, and how soft she gets. But people just take her as ooh, hot mommy. Like she can be a hot mommy, but she's not just that. Calm down, people. Wait, let me actually tweet this, Callie. Her perfect bit was so funny because you can tell she was joking, but she was going into it. She was enjoying it. She was like, she was fully into that role, like, and she was eating that up. Honestly, I don't think anyone could ever make that as perfect. I love the many sides of her. Yes, the clock has many sides. Yeah, no, for real. I mean, she's just so... Ugh. Not me retweeting something right now while I'm streaming, but... anyway. Yes. No, Cronies was just so fun. She was just so fun. She's always so fun. We love Crony. God bless Crony. Wait, maybe I should make them look at the viewer. Whoa, 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 I messed up the ice so bad. Wait. 저 너무 합디. Right, there. Yeah, but no, that was, I think, the only time I ever got like that from a voice, like, ever. I had shivers down my spine hearing her. And partially it was because of how I expected that to be her voice, because I usually like to try and guess how the new talents would sound like before they debuted, and I was thinking, like, she gotta have a low voice, like, low, stern voice that is hot as fuck and she can be scary as fuck, and yes, it's how it was, and I was, like, absolutely down for it. Also, like, Council was, like, the beginning of my... No, it was not actually. But also it was. Council kinda, like, led me into the fandom a bit more. Sure, I was drawing Takamori all the time before that, but I was getting to know more people after Council. And I met way more people after that. You remind me of Narissa the way she talks about women. Hiya, darlings. Laura's voice is such a typical voice here, but it caught me by surprise at depth. I have a friend that sounds exactly like her, and I couldn't listen to Laura for a month because of that. And now she's one of my Oshis. I felt the same with Fauna. Fauna still is my favorite all-time design. And that was a good impression. The Hiya Darlings works, yeah. Does your friend... Yes, sometimes. She used to, at least. Now she grew up more out of it. But Raora squeaking is genuinely one of the best things ever. I love it. That rasp in her voice is so adorable. Amazing indeed. Now say the other Narissa iconic. I'm gonna kill myself. I think I would say the iconic phrase, like, I'm gonna kill myself, is more Crony's iconic phrase with when she was with Sana and she's like, I think I'm gonna kill myself. Like, I have that clip downloaded on my phone and I listen to it regularly. I love how Raora sounds. I was so happy at her first karaoke and she did great singing and dancing in her dream. Yes, 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 absolutely. Okay, now the hardest part comes, guys. We're about to start trying to refine this sketch. Huzzah, Gorilla Stream. Hello! Huzzah indeed. We're talking about girls. I need to see if I can hunt that clip down. I think I can actually send it to you. But I do need to log in from my other account. Love the Sindicato. We do love a Sindicato. It is, but Narissa said it with so much conviction during the animal quiz of Callie and Bibu's charity stream. Yes. Wait, you know what was said with a lot of emotions? Callie's fuck you during GG3D debut. That was the most from the bottom of my heart fuck you I've heard in a while. Like, fuck you. The more Raura tail is fluffy, the best it is. Yes, I agree. Got any specific brush that you use for sketching? I've been trying to figure that out. Oh my god, I have so many. It depends on my mood. I can actually send you, if you really wanna, like my entire like favorite brush set, so you can check it out for yourself and maybe find something that you like. Kelly and Gigi really do act like sisters, yes. Calliope Mori! Calliope Mori! I'm drowning. You made me watch Dancing Fruits on TV, but you liked it. Fuck you. Like, she improvised the background movements, the silence, and a few lines she had. I don't want to hear doubt the comedic abilities ever get exactly. I need more references. I will send you the brushes, sure. Just DM me on Twitter so I won't forget it, okay? I think my DMs are open, so you can do that. I am not about gatekeeping. Even if I use a different different. What are you using? What program are you using? Maybe I can help you with something else then. Because I'm mostly a Clip Studio and a Psy user. Sometimes Procreate, but I'm not good with Procreate, so. I forgot, the winner with Gigi is an Asian girl. Ooh, I'm not that sure. Is she? NPC Callie lives rent-free in my head. I'm not about gatekeeping, but I'm about gatekeeping. For real, period. I use Procreate. Oh! Oh! Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa. Procreate, you say. I do have a lot of brush sets in there too, so... I can send you some, maybe. I've been using Procreate for so many years, yet I can't even get the hang of it properly. Also, yes! I wanted to draw it. I wanted to redraw that. And actually, I'm gonna say an idea I had also. Who is calling me? I'm not answering that call. But, I had an idea to draw Shark Crony that gets rotated by Diver Callie because of that, but I kind of forgot. And got discouraged to make that drawing. But Shark Crony does live in my head a bit rent-free. Crony just looks so genuinely confused, like what the fuck is happening? Also, Cousin energy. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I need to listen to more of Whole Life songs. I haven't been listening to them much recently. Kelly debating if she could tackle her friends and she checked GG. Yeah. I love them being silly. Honestly, I just like streams like that. I'm not that big of a fan of like live concerts, to be honest, and like events, so to say, but I do love their casual, more fun streams like that because they interact more, they're more free. Why not Snake Crony put on a fluffy carpet? Oh, I guess that quote retweet by Mock stuck in people's head. Fair enough. That would be funny. I think I can actually bribe Mock into drawing that. Snake Crony and Centaurs on Narf. Oh, I'm glad. They are kind of very dear to me. I've been recently going through my art and looking at them quite a bit, actually. I was thinking if I should draw them again. And I do have a very old work in progress that I was really contemplating on drawing and completing soon. It's been more than maybe 2 years already. But yeah, that drawing deserves to be drawn. It's with like mythological creatures, creature versions of Mume, Fauna, and Crony. I like live concerts because we get to see them show off on stage, but I love when they get to mess around. Yeah, fair, very fair. I mean, concerts are very hype. Very hype, they're very fun, sure. Okay, let's see. Oh, my whole life obsession became so known that said cousin that I mentioned, like, our greeting is basically wah now. Like, whenever we meet, we're like, wah. Like, just wah at each other. We do not accept anything else. Oh yes, I did see that. Some of my friends sent it to me. It was so cool. I love the 3D stream of Ian, but damn, I did love 3D Kokoro 3D stream. Yeah. Wah! I say wah, you say wah. Wah! Ina's legacy strong. Ina's legacy strong. Yes. With friend, we bow bow at some moments. Bow bow. I only have one IRL friend that's into Hololive. I don't remember if we do actually make noises at each other, but we do discuss Hololive together sometimes. I'm like, did you see that? And he's like, no. And I'm like, oh my god, look! And then I trap him and make him watch stuff, and he's like, oh my god! And then he remembers some things and he shows me that, and yeah, it's fun. I love the difference in their chill wah and their... Yeah! The war cry wah, it also kind of sounds like that ferocious frog video. Hello, Ina. Like, it gives me the same vibes. This is a desert rain frog. Bee! It is a brutal warrior. Bee! And you must be afraid of it. Bee! Oh, speaking of frogs, do you see a Persona fan art of Myth and Council sips up here? I know that frog video it is, yeah. Wait, fan art of Myth and Council? Persona... Do you mean by mock? Because if you do mean that... I've seen that while it was in process of being made. It's very nice. This is the ferocious... Yes. Wait. Oh my god. This is the ferocious war cry of a very angry Taco. Wah! So scary, so angry. Oh, you lucky bastard. What can I say? I see everything. I observe. I have my biases for Cali Wolf, but I can deny Ina. It's a great fan art regardless. Yeah, it is. Yeah, Wolf Cali is just so perfect. I very much agree with your bias. We got the Takowa and Orkwa. Yeah. I love when like creators have their known little things like that, you know, the what, the bao bao. It feels so like nice and like friendly. I love it. If I actually become a VTuber and a streamer, guys, you will hear a lot of vaime from me. Like, why? But yeah, that will depend again. Wolf Kelly and Princess Kiara is sort of Beauty and the Beast. Yes. I'm so glad you're such a base person. Hydration time. Oh wait, I haven't saved this canvas. Oh, this is fun. Let's save it. This won't be fun if we lose the process, like progress. Kelly's Amir Mori. Hope you remember me. It's Bria. Kikiriki. Yeah, Kikiriki is amazing. I love her outfit design as well. It's cute. Ina's also has like the good morning, afternoon, and evening. Like, she's so cute. Fourth, not dollars. Fourth annual council. There we go. I wanted to see a reenactment of that scene where Beast defends Belle and Pack of, from the Pack of Wolves. But ooh, you're spitting some ideas today. I like that. She's the only reason I can spell Alfida Sane. Fair enough. Ina is extremely precious. She is. Let's do this. Remember when we're fourth Wahai thing? Oh yeah, her back. They were obsessed with her back, her spine. I remember I was so confused during that time. I was like, what is going on? What are you making with my Oshi? What are you doing with my Oshi? This is the cleanest line art I've done in a while, oh my god. Not gonna lie, I was not planning to draw anything, as I always do for like anniversaries, birthdays. I kind of stopped drawing them at some point because I did realize that no one really cares about them. From me specifically. Like 3 years ago? Yeah, but that tweet of Bay, like, with her tagging Crony and saying, hey, happy anniversary, I was like, man. Oh, that's sad. I actually got, like, very sad about it. Oh, I've been really hyped for Hollow Earth. The update seems cool. I haven't checked Hollow Earth since its launch, like the first launch. I haven't seen what's new there in a while. To be fair, was the perfect timing of her return and her back. That's why it popped off. Yeah. That tweet was punched in the throat. Exactly. I was like, my babies. Happy anniversary to you guys. I love you so much. I've been contemplating just abandoning Hololive fandom so much for the past 2 months, but here I am gushing about them at the end of the August. So I guess I'm stuck here, guys, for a while. Again. It's sad just how many members of Promise are gone now. It's just down to 3 now. Same with Myth. Yeah. I mean, kinda Council, not Promise, but Council had the worst luck and treatment in a way. And yeah, I am sad for them being gone. And they were my favorite generation after all. Not my first, but clearly my favorite. We'd lose a legendary Hololord if we're gonna try to Calling me legendary is weird, but thank you. I never expect me to be legendary, but I'm really grateful. How fan in parallel of both Council and Holostar's first gen having left the Aussie and the Blue member. Yeah. Blue and Aussie. Love to see them. Speaking of Holostars, I really love how Liz loves to include them in everything she does. It's very nice. Did lose my Oshi, but we need to support the others. Yeah, I lost 2 of my... No, 3. I have a bad luck with choosing Oshis, guys. Their part in the concert was fantastic. I would like got Uncle ERB to hang out with. Yes, Uncle ERB. We we love Uncle ERB in this house. Oh my god, guys, the ones that you are like the ones here right now watching the stream, you guys are like some of the most active ones in my community, and I just want to say I really, really, really appreciate all of you, because whenever I feel down, I just remember I gotta keep working hard for you guys. And like, yeah, I really appreciate you guys. Like, you are very sweet, and I'll keep trying my best for you guys. No matter where I will go. More Calulis collabs. They are both super cool dorks. Yeah, they're very fun. Okay, we almost are done with Bay. So low-key I messed up the perspective here. I'll stop supporting you when you stop being so difficult. Aww, oh my god, my heart. It just feels so awkward when I tweet though. It's okay. I've been tweeting for 5 years now, and even I feel awkward a lot of times. It's okay, it's understandable. Wait, also I need a reference of like doing the 4 like hand. Chotomate. Okay, I'm staring at my left hand right now, just trying to do this like properly. But I've been around since the Gecko Yori. You're one of the OGs, like the most OG people. Like, oh my god, Gecko Yori is such a while ago. So, like, couple years now. Happy to see you're cooking literally and figure it out. Your food pictures make me hungry a lot. I'm sorry. But yes, the Gecko Yori, oh my god. We've been through a lot, guys. We've been through a lot. She was a gecko? Oh, yeah, I was a gecko at some point. That character still lives through my original stories in my head because I'm not posting about them much, but I do draw her sometimes. I was a gecko at some point, yeah. In the beginning, when I started off, I was a gecko for a couple of years. A leopard gecko named Yuki. Yuri foreshadowing the lesbian lizards design. Yes, I was the first lesbian. But to be honest though, I've been following Miss Liz for many, many, many years now. I grew up watching Miss Liz. I'm all bone and full fossil for a reason. Yeah. We are the old ones of the fandom. I get you. You know, I used to be very afraid of using my own hands as reference because I used to be very damn chubby. I'm still on the chubbier side, but my hands were just so puffy, it was crazy. Like I would draw my hands like if I were to look at my hands and draw from them, it would look like this, probably. Like sausage fingers. But now, since I lost a lot of weight recently, I'm more comfortable using myself as reference for things. Lesbian is so good. Yes. I think Maddie was like one of the most responsible ones for that. Chubby, or she used to be fluffy in a different way. Chub is good. Yes, yes. I do have to say I'm still on a journey of weight loss, but I will never get rid of my fucking chub, like on my stomach at least. I like it. I like my pouch. I think pouches are cute. I love chunky ladies. I know that couldn't have been easy. Chubby's good means you can survive the winter. Unironically, it is true. I studied my high school. I was studying in a private elite school because of connections and stuff. Like diplomacy, fucking high school, it was crazy. And it was located outside the city, like on top of a mountain. So it was very cold there in the winter. And because I was chubby, I was not getting cold, like ever. To the point that in the winter we would get snow and it would be freezing. And I would usually lend my school uniform, like warm parts, like the sweater, the jacket to other girls because they were freezing. And meanwhile I'm like there just chilling. I'm short, so I gotta be at least a little chunk. We went to a damn monastery. We did have a fucking monastery nearby on a neighboring mountain. I live in a very mountainous country. We're very known for mountains. Even right now I'm in fucking mountains. And cool fact about the capital well I live in, it's a giant crater with many hot springs underneath. But yeah, like about chunk, I lost like 20 kilograms across 2 years now. 20-ish. So I'm way less chunky, but I do still have some meat on me. You've come a long way and I'm always proud of it. Aw, thank you, Emmy. I'm also proud of you. You've been growing a lot. In many ways. With your journey and stuff, so yeah, good job. It's all hills here. I live on the top one and I have wear a jacket coming out, take off. Yeah. Yeah, no, personally I lived like I had to travel 1.5 hours by our school bus to get to my school. like hour and a half on my way there or hour and a half back, because I lived in the complete opposite side. Mountains are good. Yes, I can't live without mountains. Like, I genuinely cannot. First time I went abroad was in Italy, and when I landed in Rome and I was traveling from the airport, I actually got scared of the flat terrain. Like, I was genuinely feeling terrified. I was like, why is it so flat? Where are mountains? Like, I still feel uncomfortable in places without mountains. Okay, I think the hand looks okay-ish. It's there. I've been drawing a lot of hands recently so that I could improve. Italy is mostly mountain, but I realize most cities in general are flatter than mines. Also, yes, love elevation. Yeah. No, Italy is very cool. I didn't like Rome, but I fell in love with Florence, Firenze. Like, if I were to go back to Italy, I would first go there, not Rome. If I would go to Rome, I would just revisit Vatican first and foremost, and then leave. I'd be like, ciao, bye bye, arrivederci. Man, it's flat. No one likes Rome. True. It's okay. I was robbed there. I don't like it. No, it's like I feel guilty saying it because I remember when I first said it, people here were like, oh, how dare you say that? How do you not like Rome? You uncultured person. I'm like, it's dirty. I don't like it. I'd recommend Turin. Very flat, but much more walkable. I just liked Florence because of hills and like mountains and like it's cute and pretty. And David's statue, David my goat. Don't go to Naples too. What about Milan? Never been in Italy. I would love to. Yeah, Italy. I think you should visit Italy at least once in your life. Also, I really, really loved the lavender fields when I was returning from Florence to Rome by train. It was so pretty. I love lavenders. There were so many of them. I was like, oh my god. They have Godzilla sleeping in the Coliseum. No, I hate it. Sicily or Umbria in general, then you'd feel at home there. Okay. Okay, noting that down. So I was small, like relatively small. I was in middle school when I went to Italy, and I remember I didn't know English. Like, I speak English okay now, but I spoke like only half, maybe third of it at that time. And I learned about like a few Italian phrases, and oh my god, my mom looks either like Italian or Spanish woman to some people. So we would go into a shop and they start speaking Italian, and I'm like, no parlo italiano bella, mi scusi. And they're like, oh, okay, English. I'm like, yes, English, por favor, per favore. And it would go so well, and my parents were like, wow, our child, she navigates us. And I'm like, yeah, guys. Because my family doesn't speak English, so Yeah, I mean, you know, just like the survival English. You gotta do what you gotta do to survive. That's a really good pronunciation. Grazie. I love languages. Like, I really, really love studying languages. I would really love to learn Italian. Just to know. And it's pretty easy from what I see. Like, I literally read like the couple of phrases a few times and I kind of have them stuck with me forever. Like, I can use them. Probably because I was studying French also at school, in school for like 6 years. It also helps with like Italian. No, you don't. What? What don't? It's easy compared to Balkan languages, but it's such a mess. I mean, I speak one of the most difficult languages in the world at the moment that only like 3 million people speak, so most of the languages start looking very easy compared to that. And it's my native, so... Also the reason why I can sometimes like pronounce other languages better, because my native is quite inclusive with sounds and pronunciation, so see, you have an advantage. Yeah, it's just, you know what, if you ask anyone here, like, is Italian a difficult language, they say no, it's not, it's easy. And like, I know many people that actually learned a conversational okay Italian in like half a year. The good thing about Latin languages is that if you learn, yes, it's like if you know the root language of a certain category, then you can understand the others. Like, I know Russian fluently. I'm not Russian, but I do know Russian fluently. So I can understand most of the Slavic languages. Do people hear Georgian? Does, I mean, some of them don't know I'm Georgian, but yeah, I guess it's now revealed. Yeah, I'm Georgian, and it does look like a fucking Elvish language. Tavola del verbo avere. That's the variation of the one verb. If I were to make you Google Georgian grammar, you would lose it probably. I'm sorry. It's okay. These guys are okay. It can be revealed, I guess. Don't worry about it. But yeah, guys, I come from Georgia, from Sakartvelo, and yeah. It's cool, you can visit us. We have beautiful nature. Practically all kinds of... You're Georgian sweet, yeah. Kartvelian, you would say. Because for some reason America called Georgia Georgia, like the state, but I'm not... People mistake it for the state. I'm not from the States. I'm from Georgia, Sakartvelo. No, everyone knows she's from Antarctica. Gasp. Arctic owl mix is from Antarctica. Crazy stuff. I doubt anyone's watching VODs, so... It's fine, you can go hide in a mountain. That's what I'm gonna do. Bye. I am in a mountain though, I can just go into the forest in my backyard and that's it. Bye bye. Wait, I tried learning Russian. I'm bad at languages. I speak 3. I'm not good at any of them. We do have a lot of good peaches. I do gotta say that. American Georgia joke. Yeah, I get it. Russian is difficult. Like, especially for, like, people who do not speak any Slavic languages. It is very difficult. Especially for ones that come from West, it's very difficult from what I've seen. Because they cannot pronounce the hard sounding, like, sounds. Like, если вот я сейчас начну говорить на русском, да, это звучит довольно-таки не по-английски. И довольно-таки жестко, в отличие от английского, который очень-очень мягкий язык. Congrats, you doxed me, good luck reaching me. Exactly. You cannot fucking find me. I can pronounce that after 3 beers. Drink Baltica 3 and you will start speaking like that after 1 can. That was beautiful. Oh, wait till I start speaking in Georgian. It's gonna be over. Because it really doesn't sound like anything else. Like, it's kind of a unique language. It doesn't even have, like, a familiar language. Like, it's the only language in its category and family with the root. Both other flavors. Yeah, it's not my native, but yeah. My native... ახლა რომ დავიწყებ ქართულად საუბარს, მაშინ გაიგებთ რომ ეგ არ არის ჩემი native language actually, ანუ აი ახლა რასაც ვაპარაკობ, ეს არის ქართული. ქართული კიდე ცოტა სხვადასხვაერი ენაა. ახლა თუ ნახავს ამ words, ან ნოდო, ან დაჩი, hi, what's up? But yeah, this is how my native sounds like. Super interesting, isn't it? Languages are fascinating. I heard that it's a really ancient dialect. Not only dialect, it's like a very ancient language overall, and it is kinda they're doing a research right now thinking that my nationality, like my country could be responsible for the first writing and alphabet in the world. Like super old language. It was before like BC, like 1,000 years before BC and stuff. Like, it's like crazy. Imagine if Crony started speaking in Russian or Georgian. Oh my god, that would be so cursed. Like, Russian, sure, it would fit her so well actually. It would be so badass, but Georgian, that would be scary. That would be cursed and scary. Yeah, it does. I was a history kid for a couple years, so it was super cool. And I was always really into languages, so I would just sit down and study like the roots and stuff. It's so cool. So it's your over the head. Ooh. Ooh. I'm sorry. Hee. Also, my country is the origin of wine. Wine comes from here. We invented wine. I'm very proud of that fact because I love wine a lot. Oh, there was this one girl that dubbed Shiori animation in Russian. Oh, yes! Yes, I actually talked to her a few times. She's very sweet. She's super cool. There are a few Russian folks in the community, and most of them are very sweet. There's not too many of them, but those who are, they're very nice. The wine makes you forgiven for the writing. Yes. Wine is the best. My favorite alcohol. I'm praying they do more dubs because she's very... Yes, absolutely. She's very cool. Marms. Oh yeah, I know Marms, yeah. Bjorn actually introduced me to her. Marms is super cool. There's another Russian-speaking deadbeat. Not Russian, but Russian-speaking. And he's super cool too. You guys might know him from a lot of Takamori posting. And a red profile picture. I'm not gonna tell the name, but if you know, you know. Have you tried wine from other places? Yes, I have. I actually try to drink wine from every other place I visit. And honestly, I liked Italian wine. I like Chinese wine. And I don't remember what specific type was it, but it was like a very sweet French wine. Although I think Georgian one is super cool still. Like, it's better. Like, I would literally kill anyone for a good horn of Rkatsiteli. It's so good. Like, Rkatsiteli wine. Also, we have such tasty grapes here. Oof. Have you drunk sake yet? Yes. I like sake. It's strong, but I like it. Red. I prefer red wine. Red wine just hits different. Also, I like how voices sound after drinking red wine. Or like even darker black wine is so tasty. Georgian grapes, yeah. We have many different species here and they're super tasty. And I'm so glad the season is here already. And it's about time for Rtvedi, which is like a yearly tradition across the entire country where everyone collects grapes in their own home villages. It's very nice. And our national most popular dessert is made on that during this period, and it's also nice. And I'm gonna bribe my friend to give me some of her families because they were so tasty. Fellow red wine enjoy. Yes. I like plum wine. Goes down like fruit juice. Oh yeah. Oh yes. I'm not allowed to drink like too much of alcohol because of my body limitations. But whenever I do drink it, I try to drink the best. So that I can enjoy it to fullest. Or I just usually drink like low alcohol drinks. Wine and tiramisu, right? Ooh, tiramisu. Ooh, I would down one. I make good tiramisu. Maybe I should make some when I return to the city. I like both though. Pisco is stronger. Never tried pisco. Also, against all stereotypes, as a Russian speaker, I don't like vodka that much. Like, sure, I can down, like, at least I could down a lot of it, but I do not really like it. I want to enjoy the alcohol, not like just get wasted. I like the taste of it. Gotta get going for the day. So go drink about your own country's heritage. Good luck. Oh, thank you. Good luck, Kevin, and hope your day goes fine. Thanks for hopping in. Oh, you make tiramisu? I gotta give it a shot. Yep, sure. Gotta send it over. You can try and critique it. Drank 2/3 of a bottle. I actually have a very hard time getting drunk. I don't get drunk easily, like at all. Like on my prom, I remember my goal was to get drunk, but after 3 full fucking bottles of white wine and half a bottle of vodka, I still was not fucking drunk. It was so sad. I was genuinely sad, and my friend at the time was also very like similar to me, and we just sat down on the stairs of like the hotel we were staying at, and we just look at each other and then we're like, are you drunk? No. You? Nope. We just sat there in silence for a while because of how sad we were. I had to try making some good. The jeans. Yeah, the jeans are crazy. I was at my cousin's wedding and started drinking wine to pass the time anyway. A whole bottle of red goes down times does not pass. Yori, what bakery stuff do you want to try soon? Oh, okay. That's a good question. Honestly, I have no idea. I would probably make a cake of sorts with proper cream. Probably like whipped cream based cream. Cause last time I was doing a full on like boiled cream and it kind of didn't go too well, but I think I had the wrong ingredients. I tried to supplement them a bit, but that didn't go too well, so yeah. So I guess a cake, a proper cake. Or maybe like, oh, I also want to try making royal icing cookies. And make a cute little colorful cookies. I don't know, I have many things I want to try, but nothing like in particular that I would be like, oh, I would do this right now. Yeah. I want to make a cake that I can decorate and then try my head decorating and piping and stuff. Royal icing cookies. Yeah! Damn, we are kinda almost done with Crony and Bay line art. Crazy. Maybe, speaking about like royal icing cookies, maybe I should try making a mold for like cookie cutter form of like starlights and make starlight cookies. That would be so cute. I work fast with Demon the Tangent. Oh, I guess. It's just been a while, and I'm surprised because of that. Like, it's been a... How many months since my last drawing stream specifically? Let me check. View your channel. Oh, we're getting close to 300 subscribers, guys. Isn't that crazy? Okay, it's been 2 months. It's been 2 months since I've streamed. Okay, more than 2 months since I last streamed art, so. Also, I'm kind of surprised my Frostpunk stream got so many views. Unexpected. Time to become a YouTuber. That is one of my like goals that I would like to achieve at some point. At least casual YouTuber, so that I can like do art full time but also have like YouTube as a side thing. I think that would be the best. I would do videos and like streams and just be your friendly neighborhood owl. With really great pleasure. Also, fun fact, my parents, especially my father, is pushing me to be like that. Like, he usually says, honey, why aren't you a YouTuber? You should be a YouTuber. I'm like, father, what the hell? You of all people? And he's like, yeah. That is unexpected. I think you got this. Thank you. Wait, what? Yeah. My father really thinks that. Oh, we're gonna... Oh, okay. Thank you for jumping in, Blade. Bye-bye. the strongest starlight. I mean, to be fair, my father was not really supportive of me for the longest time, but in recent years he, I guess, started to be more caring. So like, he regularly asks me, like, he would just stop like mid-dinner and he's like, Yori, listen to me. I'm like, what's alright? What? Listen, you know how much money YouTubers make? And I'm like, what the fuck? I think you got what it needs to be a YouTuber. I'm like, Dad. He's like, yeah, I'm watching this dude that makes like farm videos, like about his farm in Russia or something. And he makes so much money, it's so cool. I'm like, okay, Dad. You know, you should try and become a YouTuber, it's good. I'm like, okay, father, okay. And like, he genuinely watches like YouTubers that are like Russian middle-aged men that make like, they buy farmland and then they work on that farmland, build random things. And he's like, yeah, my daughter, you should become a YouTuber. Okay, but outdoor videos are really cool. I like falling asleep to camping videos. They are cool, yeah. I like them as well. Probably one of the reasons why I also really liked Eurocamp when I watched it. Also, do you guys remember that old, like, that trend a few years back when some Indian dudes would like build random ass like buildings and houses and stuff out of mud? Those were the vibe to fall asleep to. Next fan art, Farmer Yuri. Well, I'm already reliving my cottage dream stuff, so why the hell not? I mean, he does get like, when I say that, oh yeah, I had a stream today, or like, oh yeah, Dad, I'm gonna stream, so don't disturb me, please. He's like, oh, you're gonna stream? How did your stream go? How many people did watch you? So I kind of do inflate my numbers sometimes, so he would like be more impressed and like have like more fun with like, you know, things. Like, well, let's say I got like 100 views. I say, oh, I got like 120 views. Isn't that crazy? And he's like, oh, that's crazy. 120 people were watching you live. And I'm like, he thinks that the 120 people were watching me like at the same time. Like 100 people, 20 like people in the chat. But I'm like, yeah, Dad. Yeah. Me and my 3 alt accounts. He also really likes whenever I tell him the numbers, like the views my art gets. Like, you know, views don't really matter to me. I'd say like likes are more important, even though I do try to don't give a fuck about them either. But like sometimes my father is like, what? How many people did see your art? And I'm like, I don't know, 20,000? Or if I say like about more popular arts, oh yeah, kind of like 500,000. He's like, oh, my daughter. Oh my god. He's like, oh my god, my daughter, what the fuck? And I'm like, yeah, dad. Internet is crazy. I often call my father a white polar bear because he's always very, very grumpy. But sometimes he looks cuddly and he sometimes can't get cuddly. And also he's white as fuck. Like he's very, very, very light skinned. To be fair, try and imagine 20k people. Yeah, it is a lot. When I think about it like that, it does kind of scare me even. Like, whoa, what the hell? Also, I will need a reference for this angle of Crony's face. Polar bear and owl family. Yeah. We do have like, I'm usually called either birdie at home or like a kitty. Like, we love giving each other like animal nicknames in this country. Like, we do that a lot. Like, we even usually name inanimate objects as animals. Like, give them nicknames. For example, we have like, let's say we have a car that is a small, like small Suzuki Jeep. I don't know how to say it, like SUV? Yeah, small SUV, I think that's how you say it in English. We call it a little donkey because of how stubborn it is and how it refuses to fucking break and, like, you know, go out of service, and how it actually is very good at like hills and stuff. So we call it a little donkey. And we have like another car which is a bigger SUV. We call it an Ibex. Also explains why you imagine people personas. Yes, it's kind of an influence from my surroundings. And I usually think, like, when I meet people, I imagine them as animals, and then it kind of makes communication easy for myself, like, since I can imagine like the archetype and stuff, and like the animal behavior, so I just think in that way. Do you all consider donkey stubborn? Yeah, we do. Like disobedient and like stubborn. That's how we think of donkeys. So I need the Mume. Oh wait, I do have a Mume reference sheet here to Amate. I am that kind of person who actually has an entire archive of references for the members I often draw, with every single picture that can be interpreted as their designs. Ram bison vibes according to a random girl. Well, that's actually badass. Bison and a ram is very cool. Ah. Mumei. My fellow owl. What time is it even? Ooh! Ooh! Probably because the fluffy hair and low voice. That is badass. I usually get called the kitty now, and quite often, surprisingly, a red panda as well. And I'm like, huh? A red panda? And yeah, those three are the ones I get called a lot IRL. I think it's pretty funny. I think you're always good too. Hell yeah, bison and an owl friends. Yeah. Bisons are super cool though. I think I used to draw them for a bunch of time in the past. Big raccoon vibes. Raccoon? No, raccoon is too chaotic. Don't you think? They're cute, but I think they're too chaotic for me. Like, even for me, like, I can be chaotic, but not as much. The casual outfit of Mumeis is so adorable. I love it so much. They feel like they tinker with stuff a lot. Yeah, they would. I love raccoons with their tiny hands and how they wash things in water. It's so adorable. But they can also be quite dangerous. I mean, every animal can be quite dangerous if I think about it, but you know. But they're very adorable. Super cute. I've never seen a raccoon IRL. So, ちょっと待って. I'm gonna answer a call. Okay, back. The video of the raccoon losing sugar in the water. Yes! Yes! I love that video. Also, like, out of Mumei's outfits, I think the the casual Mumei, and also the, oh my god, the donut hole Mumei. It's not an official outfit, but oh my god, the donut hole Mumei. Ooh! As well as Crony, both of them are so good. I need to draw them again. I love MV outfits, man. Chikoko 6. Yes! Oh, it's so good. Chikoko is super cool. Mafia Crony is legendary as well. I also unironically really liked Callie's Envy Baby cover outfit, like the jester. A clown, a jester, whichever, but it looked nice. Envy Baby was super fun, yes. Also, it was another one of my cases where I fucking lost it over a voice. Not as hard as on Crony, but I actually like was crawling up the walls when I heard the cover, premiere. And I even drew like a fan art in like 40 minutes for it, and then I tried to redraw it and I posted it, but it got so bad, like such bad traction that I deleted it. And honestly, I can see why it was received badly, so if I were, I would redraw it again though. I think nowadays I'm much more calmer about like MV releases and stuff. The one time I actually started screeching recently, and for the first time in a while, was for Ina's Temari. Because of how good the MV was, oh my god, and Ina's singing was also super good. But the details she put into the MV, insane. Kelly's self-made MVs, yeah, they're good. Oh, my back is cracking like crazy. hearing how far all of the myth has come with singing, I'm getting nostalgic. Yeah! I'm so glad I was there since like day one for them. Genuinely very happy. Unshrimp yourself. I'm unshrimping. I'm stretching regularly but still hurts. And cracks. I just got distracted by looking at Twitter for a second. Oh my fucking god! The new ZZZ character, Lucia, she's so pretty! Oh my god, she's gorgeous. Oh my god. Does she have a tail? She has a tail too! Oh my god! Oh. Oh my god. Just look up ZZ Lucia. Lucia. She's so pretty! Ooh. ZZ is super good with like cool with designs. I really love their designs. Lucy's in Italian. Yeah, it is. Oh yeah, right. It is indeed. Oh, they're leaking her gameplay already. Ooh. Oh, they're leaking another fucking character too. With tentacles! She has tentacles! She has tentacles! From her back! And she's purple! I think someone was inspired by E9 there. Oh my god. Oh, this is so cool. Holy shit, it's Nino My Nannies, it is. It's Nino My Nannies. Wait, ちょっと待って. Okay, there we go. I see so many cool artists on my TL sometimes and I'm like, oh. How can I catch up to them? But then I think, no, I have my stuff. I will catch up to myself. And I'm constantly fighting with myself, basically. Same like when you're a boost. Oh my god. Josh, please. I can't imagine if anyone actually saves my art. Get respected, nerd. Ah. Yamero. Wait, how long? Oh my god, it's been 3 hours since I started streaming. Oh my god. I didn't even notice. I'm really glad to have you here too. I'm so goof at because I'm glad you're spamming it because otherwise I would get self-conscious. So keep on spamming it. I'm glad to see it. Chatterbox at your service. Okay, I need a good fauna reference now. Rah. Hire me again. I'm gonna go a bit more crazy with Fauna's hair. Let me open Fauna reference sheet. Open. Foul. Shouldn't draw her goth outfit. Yeah, I should probably. Or maybe the just casual one. Okay, chat. Goth or casual? You decide. They're mostly like... I'm mostly asking because goth is so iconic and cool, but at the same time, all of them are wearing like casual outfits, so that's why I'm asking. Wait, sorry. Casual, okay. Let's go for casual then. Casual has happier vibe that goes well here. Oh, hello there, sir. Should I go for the casual outfit hairstyle as well with the ponytails, or should I go for her like classic kind of hairstyle with like just the outfit? Kind of like the flowy. So like the classic? Okay. Let's go for classic then. The Sana has her default. No, she doesn't. I'm giving her the short hair. I'm gonna do Sana last because I want to change some things about her hands. Honestly, I'm getting kind of tired of talking. Even though I did really miss streaming. And I'll probably keep yapping, we'll see. If I will get too tired, I might end stream soon, but depends. Three hours is a pretty long stream. Oh, not yet. For now I'm okay, but if I will get more tired, I will end it here, yeah. For now, let me at least finish Fauna. Foul foul. Yeah, foul foul. I love foul foul. Honestly, one of the best things ever. One of the best people ever. One of my Oshis. Both in foul foul form and, you know. The illegal medical practice form. Yes. We're doing surprisingly okay. How long has it been since I've drawn all of them? Like together on the same piece. It's only illegal if you get caught. You're so right. Bro, she's live streaming. She didn't get caught though. Okay, while streaming today, I realized that I really need to search up some more BGMs. Something a bit more relaxed. I like the medieval tavern core. Yeah, it's nice, it's nice. But I do want something a bit more chill. For drawing at least. I originally had this BGM for Minecraft streams. That Minecraft stream where I used this BGM, it was kind of crazy with my poor igloo exploding. She finally understands the struggle. I understood it always! I always do so much research about these BGMs. Maybe I should just go the Ina way and use Muse-dash chill music. She used to do that a lot, I remember. Or just like blast Vivaldi and that's it. I love drawing Fauna's hair so much. It's so flowy and fluffy. "10 hours of silence interrupted by metal pipe sound," or an hour of silence interrupted by a random Pikmin. That one is amazing. I've studied to that before when I was getting sleepy. Is there a small Iris reference here? Not really, but I do want to put her somewhere maybe. But to be honest, I don't think it's really necessary because it's a celebration of council debut. Hours of Science is narrated by Wanda Hoy! Yes. Wanda Hoy. Yes. The perfect thing to be interrupted with. I think Haru Urara and Emu Otori would get along very well. Okay, Fao is done. You opened my eyes, it's so obvious. I mean, they're both very pink things that are hyperactive and very cute and very adored by everyone, like. Okay, wait. I can't look at the casual fauna outfit when she has her glasses on without the fucking meme of like the actually. Actually. Imagine Haruura getting all happy to class, showing everyone the things she learned. What the hell, sparkle eyes? Oh, that would be so precious. Okay, only Sanana left. Only Sanana left. Also, I need to fix Crony's face, but I'll do that outside of the stream. I'm not the only one cursed with the actually fun of me. It's so bad. Okay, now how do we do Sanana? Sanana is the big one, so she will get out of the frame. Like outside the frame as well. whole 1 centimeter taller and 2 centimeter taller that Kelly think was so fun. Oh yeah. Oh my god, I remember that. And that reminds me of Mama Loni's art. If you think Kiara is taller than Kelly, I will fight you. The evidence is Tony style. No, I agree. I agree. I think you can remember how I used to draw Kiara mostly shorter than Kelly. Hello, Mama Loni art, same. Girl, come back, we miss you. But no, she's having the time of her life playing Final Fantasy XIV. It's a dumb hill I am willing to die on. I agree. I do remember the only time I actually drew Kiara taller than Callie was, like, when I drew them as kids. I imagined that Kiara would be taller than Callie for a bit, and then Callie would outgrow her in a spurt. I like the trope, that's very cute, your basement. Thank you. Can we get 2 seconds of silence in honor of Mama Loni Kinika? Yes. We love you, Mama Loni. Thank you for all your hard work. Also, the way Mama Loni drew Crony was so hot. I was obsessed with it. The Mama Loni Way Out art, yes. Yes, the Carnian Bay one. So good. Delicious, even. I remember I would just stare at her art religiously. I still do have them saved on my, like, devices, and I fucking love them so much. Also, you know who I miss? Jolly! Jolly Pops! My Oshi. Like, actually my Oshi. I still am very inspired by her every day, but she's also having the time of her life where she is. Like, she's super amazing. She actually got hired, like, accepted as an intern by both Pixar and Disney at the same time. It's insane. Mama Loni drew Crony elegantly and thick without making it look. Yes! Her art is so good, man. Yes! Jolly is my main. She was such a big inspiration for me. And still is. Whenever I'm kind of puzzled about how I do, like, how I want to do colors, I just look at her and art and I'm like, yeah, that's what I want. That's what I want. That's delicious. I was a fangirl of hers. I would even dare to say that. I didn't know that. I'm so happy. Yes. I I also love Mama Loni's drawing where Callie is hugging both Kiara and Oli. Sometimes her old art pop-ups on my TL and I always are teens timeless. Yes. But Jolly, she's been like a... She locked her Twitter account so I can't even retweet her art and I'm so sad about it. I remember I was just speechless when I first saw her, like, Kiara getting resurrected art. The painting with her smiling in the flames. It was so good. Tragedy even, yes. I also like how Kiara was very much obsessed with Mama Loni on the same degree as we were, like, yes, queen. Also, I would say Kiara is still one of my muses and like one of my all-time favorite characters to draw. Even though I just don't have ideas on how to draw them that much anymore. Since I'm sadly not a KFP anymore, essentially. I do have like things I want to draw, but it's just like my own shenanigans, so to say. Why did I say that so weirdly? I respect my boss. Yes. I also respect her a lot. Mad respect to anyone that can draw fire. Fire is difficult to draw, yeah, I agree. For the longest time, I've been drawing like fire the same way as Pokemon artists do. It is! Kiara's like hair especially. I love drawing her hair. And like, I draw her as a sunshine always because she is one. Wait, how do I make teeth a bit more? Kelly gave her the Sun Arcana for a reason. Yes! Oh my god, those tarot cards. I also am still fucking obsessed with the way the Sun tarot card was drawn there, with like Kiara having like hand wings. They're so good. Harpy Kiara, my beloved, yes. I was so happy to see her bring back Arcana for her last 3D concert. Wait, I haven't seen that. I need to check that later. Oh wait, you mean Callie's... Yeah, that I remember, yeah. Okay, I'm kinda... No, I don't want to draw Sana, like I don't want to correct Sana's stance on stream, to be honest, because I know I will be struggling a lot with it. But I'm glad that we actually went from here, like this base doodle, which looks way more boring, to this. Also, Kiara trope I like of her phoenix form being huge, like rideable wyvern. Yeah. I used to draw her phoenix like form as like turkey size, like an oversized turkey. Or like a peacock size. That's canonical phoenix size, yeah. Okay, I want to give this kind of like a sunny, like, you know how Nino, the artist, like Nino does that warm tones, kinda. I want to do that. Let me try to find some colors so I can just steal them, at least as a base. Oh my god, now I'm gonna search for a bit, so don't mind me. Where? Doko. Ba-ba-da-ba-bam. Ba-da-ba-bam. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-bam. Ba-da-da-ba-da-ba-bam. Bum bum. Bum bum bum. Bum bum. Bum bum. Bum bum. Ba-da-da-da, da-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da, na-na-na-na, na-na-na-na-na, na-na-na-na-na-na. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da, na-na-na-na, na-na-na-na-na, na-na-na-na-na. Maybe I should just give it like an Arcana-esque vibe in a way to this drawing. Not sure. Ba-da-dum-ba-da-ba-bum, ba-da-bum, ba-da-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-da-bum, ba-da-da-ba-da-ba-bum. Okay, wait, you're showing 8 fingers. Sana is gonna know that too. Arcana art, and there's like an Arcana the actual game art. I don't want that. No, not that. No. Okay, wait. Tarot. I want like this warm sunset kind of vibe. Yoink. Like this? And maybe this? Also, I am stupid. Here. No, I'm not. Yay. um. I'm gonna make this golden as well. Like this. And then let's use this gold here, and I'll just make kind of a rough color layout in a way. Not even color layout, what am I saying? Yeah, color layout, why not? So I should make this border like this. I need to move this again. I remember there was a setting for somehow actually like making your... Oh wait, we're close, we're close! Yeah! Eyeballing it, baby! She's arting, I'm trying. Let's do this, like this. this. I. Oh no. Whoa, okay, that's thick. That's too thick. Okay, and I'm thinking, like, for the back colors, I could do a bit of a warmer tone here. Or maybe not, I don't know. I love how you start talking about Wawa being turkey sized as a kid in order to spend turkey. Yeah. Turkey Wawa. Reine will be offended. She's not the one and only turkey anymore. We love Giwawa. Yes. Okay, there. Now the colors will be difficult. I'm scared of colors. I genuinely am scared of colors, by the way, I'm not even joking. I'm not good with them. Yeah, they are weird. They should change them so that they're not so weird. But let's try. Oh, yapá. Whoa, shoulders. Crazy. They exist. I love shoulders. I genuinely love drawing shoulders. They're pleasant to draw. And they unironically can tell you a lot about the character that you're drawing. Like, what type they are. Yes, especially when toned. Mm-hmm. Yes. We gotta thank Nino for that trend. But yeah, I do believe firmly in Buffly's legacy and agenda. Okay, here. Oh, yep. I mean, she's the strongest in justice, and if it fits her lore as a paladin, I don't believe for a second she's an undead shape anything. Yeah. We love strong ladies. Strong ladies are hot. They're so hot. But I think I will be wrapping up it here. Maybe. Yeah. Just I'll fill in Sanana. And I'll be finishing it up here. We've been streaming for almost 4 hours, ladies and gentlemen. That is a lot of hours. I honestly hoped I could finish this in a couple of hours instead of going this full-blown, but I guess fate has other ideas for me. Like, I wanted it to be just a scribble, but nope. I'm gonna go grab some tea after this, hahaha. And maybe try to find some food, but yeah. Art takes time. I mean, yeah, it does, but I've done some good-ish drawings in like couple of hours. Like, for example, my Lamia Crony and like Raora in kimono drawing. I drew that in like under 2 hours. But it's alright. Okay. Wrapping it up here, we reached this stage, so we practically reached the flat coloring stage. I think I honestly could continue and finish flat colors altogether here, but you know what, it's alright. Plus it's, yeah. But yeah, thank you for joining the stream and watching me doodle and yap for so long. And well, I'm glad to be back. I'm glad to see you guys here as well. And it was a pleasure. So, you know the deal. Happy drawing. And Otsuyori!
For those who stayed, I love you guys. Bye bye.